Hey, hey, hey. We are live. I believe we're live. Yes, we are. So let's share this out. Twitter, yes. Uh, Copy, close, put it on the Discord. Oh, crap. Then Canadian Shield. There we go. Save. Okay, so I guess let's bring up this, bring up this. Oh, there we go. And we'll switch to live chat. And let's get in the Discord on air in case anybody wants to come on. Okay, turn on camera. Uh, there we go. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see what we got here. Uh, Main for colors, shades, and lighting. Frankenface, same. Toxico, same. Background, same. And let's see, panel 7. Frankenface, same. Joker face, same. Toxico, same. And background, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Hey, Lorenzo, how are you? Just getting some more of the Canadian Shield 2 done here. Page 14, I believe. I've been better health wise, but I'm pretty good over mood overall. Well, that's good for sure. Uh, Definitely know what you mean. hopefully sometime this week I'll have another page of Snowdrift done and colored and out. Also, hopefully this I should have the cover for Melvin 3 done this week too. I'll let you see that, the Melvin 3 cover. I need to go in here and get rid of some of this fuzz stuff for the hair. It's coming off the hair. And I need to do some stuff on the city over here and then need to see what anything else Timothy would like done or changed or whatever. I think I'll feel better this fall, autumn. The summer gets too humid. You're near the Great Lakes as well, right? Do you? Yeah, we get a lot of humidity. I mean, well, in Hamilton, we are right on Lake Ontario. Um, like in my city, I could go down to our pier area or what we call Pier 4, Harborfront, and I could jump in Lake Ontario. By car, it'd be like about 10 minutes. By bus, probably half an hour, 45 minutes. Our Grand Tourist Bay here in Transverse City connects to Lake Michigan. Ah, cool. I imagine that the scenery is quite beautiful near the lake. Not all that beautiful in Hamilton, anyways, or at least the part that I was talking about. Um, there's other parts of Lake Ontario that we can get to that is slightly better. Well, I guess Harborfront's not too bad. You look across the bay, you see Burlington, I believe. Not that you know what Burlington is. Burlington is, of course, the city that right connects right to Hamilton in the West End. It's a weird thing. You go west, then because you've gone west so far, you start you follow the converse, the lake edge really, and you end up going east. There's a lot of factors along the edge of near the harbor area too. That's why I'm hesitant to say how beautiful it may or may not be. Hey, Master Panda. Um, Not really. A different panel. We are on panel 6. Um, are the cities you can travel to by car have nice? Well, some not. They've all got. Hamilton does have some nice scenery in it. Um, there's probably a little bit by the um Lake Ontario. Depends on which part you go on of it. But we also have, like a forest really right in the middle of the city called King's Forest. It used to be more on the edge, but now it's sort of in, not direct middle, but in the middle. I'm working on this panel here. Uh, is 4-6? Is the four? Is that supposed to be forest? Nice. Yeah, I've got a couple pics of it on my. I think on my hard drive. Hey, Flit. I have no idea what that gibberish is that you put down. I don't speak whatever or read whatever language that is. It seems like the Great Lakes region started out quite beautiful till people started building big cities. Yeah, well, I think that's the same for almost any region. And don't get me wrong, there's nice places along like Lake Huron. I've swam in quite a bit, and it is definitely beautiful. Um, where I have swam in, um, up near the Wyerton area, there's not so much big cities there, or too many big cities along the shoreline. Is that Arabic or Persian Farsi? I have no idea. The question is, does Flit even know what it is? And if everybody can make sure they're hitting the like button and sharing this out, let other people know it. I've gone down some subscribers in the last month or so. I've gone down like about 6 subscribers. I don't know what happened, but I was over 720 and now I'm down to like 716. Hello, Sci Fi Nation. How are you? And of course, if anybody feels like hopping on, you know, my Discord's open, the on air, and just, keep the language uh, good. What I've seen of Ontario feels similar to Michigan and Wisconsin. Uh, PooTube likes to take subs away. Yes, they do. Just like Twitter likes to take followers away. I deal more with the specs niche and an actual execution of programs. Okay? Not sure exactly what you mean by that. Okay, probably don't know what you mean by that at all. Tech specs. Yeah, okay, you deal with tech specs, not the actual execution of programs. What? Like coming onto programs or. I do programs all day, just not ones I have to troubleshoot. Ah, well, that's always good. I invite everyone to follow Cypher. He hosts an awesome live streams. Um, Lorenzo, do you know what Fenrir Fire's Twitter handle is? Cause wanting to contact him on Twitter. I know you probably don't, but I just thinking I might ask. I don't think it's Fenrir Fire, but that's all. I'm a writer, even though I had a '90s era graphic arts training. Cool, cool. Yeah, well, you become what you need to be, or you do what you need to do sometimes. And maybe you've had the training, but like I consider myself more of an artist than a writer, but I've done a lot of writing for my comics. And I seem going to be probably hiring out a lot more for the art because, hey, people are better than me. I want the best art that I can get in my comics. Yeah, I made t-shirts the old school way. Vinyl bumper stickers, film processing. Cool, cool, cool. Rick, can you please type the person's name you mentioned? Yeah. Or that at least that's his name here on YouTube that I've seen. Yeah, I was just initially making a joke about the program, so as in PC programs. or if anybody else happens to know his Twitter handle, would be nice too. I know you're. I know who you're talking about, but I'm dyslexic. Yeah, that's exactly how I spelled it. Yeah, I don't think he's. I don't think it's the same. I don't think he has the same name in Twitter, so I wasn't sure. I figured I'd ask you whether you knew. Uh, yeah, because I've looked for that on Twitter, the Fin Your Fire exactly like that. Spaces and no spaces. I just thought somebody might know the Twitter handle. I think I follow him on Twitter, but I'm bad with names. Yeah, like I said, I think it's a different name on Twitter, but I can't remember what. I probably follow him too, but I was just hoping somebody knew his actual name on Twitter. Oh well, it is what it is. Hopefully, hopefully he will see me on. Can you draw a liqueur surf? What is a liqueur surf? Snurf? Okay, what's a liqueur snurf? Liqueur, not liqueur. I think it's how you might be the Canadian pronunciation. I don't know. Liqueur, basically alcohol. I know what liqueur means. I'm just not sure what liqueur snurf is. Liker, not liker. Liker. OFF's loud. I thought I was supposed to be Canadian. Oh, you're Canadian too, sci fi? I'm Canadian. Although I'm in Ontario, near Toronto, about an hour away from southeast, southwest of Toronto. No, I'm magnificent, mischievant. Uh, yeah, you come on. I'm on. It's through my Discord, Sci-Fi. There should be a link in the description to my Discord, and then I'm in the on-air chat. Let me. Yeah, it's just a little bit down. Yeah, there's a link in my description. Were you able to find the description in the find the Discord link in the description, Sci-Fi? You can always grab a new link here. Opening the Discord now. Oh, okay. I'm in the on-air chat. You have to scroll down a bit on the side. Okay. There's the link to the server. Okay, so I see in the server. Yeah, just look for the down further, right? It's right close to the bottom of the on air chat. Yeah, all you have to do is come into the on air. You should be able to come in. Oh, I might have to. What? Guy night. Oh, there's sci-fi. Hello, sci-fi. We see you there, but you're muted.
Oh, that's better. Is that better?
Yep, can hear you now.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, good. Yourself?
Yeah, I can hear myself too. Son of a bitch. Here, let me mute the YouTube page. Hey, okay. It's just like StreamYards. You gotta mute the YouTube page when you go into StreamYards.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, so. Right, I'm one of those people like I can express myself so much better when I'm actually talking to somebody than when I'm typing to them.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah. Who would have thought, eh?
who'd have thunk? Who'd have thunk it? It's not rocket appliances. Come on, buds. No, a lot of people think, oh, you're from Canada. No, I'm not. Nope. I'm from Michigania. How you doing? I do the wash. Okay? The wash. I drink burners. Okay? You know, I am a full Michigania boy when it comes to it.
Cool.
Man,
cool.
boy, whatever the fuck you want to call it, right? But
Yeah.
people say, oh, sci-fi, you're so Canadian. You got such a Canadian accent to you there. But, well, what do you expect?
Yeah.
My
Although,
grandmother was like dual citizen, so really? What? Is that a bad thing?
I don't think so. Maybe you can get the best of both worlds.
Right. I am getting the best of both worlds, right? I think I am. Don't mind that snorting and stuff in the back. That's my missus. She has what we call Huntington's disease. I'm her caretaker, so she
Yeah.
cannot help the noises that she makes. So please, people, don't pay that no attention. That's just my missus with something that she was born with that there's no cure for. So,
Yeah.
but say hi, everybody. How you doing? There you go. See, she loves everybody. Don't you, baby?
Hello to her too.
Like sinus infection.
They all say hello to you, honey.
Hello.
And hi, Rebellious.
Rebellious Pastry. Wow, what's a name behind a name like Rebellious Pastry? Did you used to work at Timmy Hortons? Because I did. I worked at a Timmy Hortons.
I've never worked at a Tim Hortons. I've been to
I have.
plenty.
I was a head baker at one here in the town I live in.
Cool. Well, heck,
I'll tell you-
the
I can
town,
tell you all the deceitful practices they use.
well, the town I live in is where Tim Hortons started, or the city I live in.
Yes. A hockey player named Timmy Horton.
Yeah, yeah. But it started in Hamilton, Ontario, where I live, and we probably have the most Tim Hortons per capita than any other city.
Here's the thing. I was a head baker at a Timmy Hortons.
Yeah.
And you know what?
What?
Yeah. So when I went to work there, my boss, he had this like disease of the asshole, so he had to go to the bathroom every 5 minutes. I forgot what they call it. Fucking Croner's disease, drunk ass disease, something
Crohn's
like
disease.
that. Whatever. I don't care if he was a drunk or if he had a disease. Motherfucker's in the bathroom every 5 minutes, okay? I had to sit there and fucking supervise all these motherfuckers
Okay, I'm just gonna ask.
because I worked in the restaurant business for 20 fucking years. I'm like, no, you need to go do this. You need to go do that. You need to blah blah blah. Go do your fucking jobs. Stay the fuck out of my way. I gotta get the fucking store ready to fucking serve food. Fuck
Uh,
you. Get the fuck out of my way.
um, so if I can ask you one thing,
Yeah, what's up?
can you try not to use the F word quite so much?
Okay, yes, I will. I will definitely not use the F word so much. My bad.
No problem, no problem. I figure, I let anybody on. That's the only thing I ask. Try not to, use swear words so much. I know it slips from time to time. I've had Risey on here quite a few times.
Oh, hey, you've had that dink on. Hey, how's he doing?
Well, I haven't had him on in a while, but so I'm not quite sure how he's doing. I've watched his shows a couple times. He seems to be doing all right, but you know, he lets the word slip quite often. But I know he tries.
You know,
And
right,
that's all
right.
I ask is somebody tries.
Exactly. Exactly. I if somebody asks me not to do it, I make all efforts not to do it. Right. So, can you still hear me?
Yeah,
Did
I
did
can
lose
still
you?
hear. No, I'm here.
Okay, all right, I got it open in the browser and I shut it off in my what do you call it down there by the clock. So,
Yeah,
yep, I just want to make sure we're still here. Yep, because I don't want Discord on twice if I don't have to.
yeah, for sure.
So, I gotta say thank you.
Hello?
Oh, hello, somebody else is joining. Hello.
Wait, hold on.
Is that pastry?
I don't know who was joining. I'm still trying to get back to the Discord page where we're all talking, or
Yeah,
at least to your YouTube page. There we go. Well, I do want to say thanks and shout outs to Lorenzo Sleestack, a follower of my channel, somebody that's been a good supporter of mine. So, hey, shout out to Lorenzo.
yeah. Lorenzo's a great guy.
And I've been following your channel for a while, Cross Comics, and you do good work,
Thank you.
right? And the jokes I made earlier about the technicality, about the technicalities, was just that a technicality. It wasn't about the way you do your work. You do amazing. It's just about the programs and stuff like that. So.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what these programs you're talking about.
Yeah, right? Because I came up old school, right? So
Yeah.
this stuff was like, eh?
Well, I started drawing traditionally as well myself. I'm a little bit some people think I'm a little bit better digitally than I am.
Well, I love how you got in the background. Now tell me that white in the background isn't just a PNG image. Tell me that's an actual supposed to look. It's supposed to emulate
Well,
comic book strip. Yeah, like out of a newspaper. Oh,
oh,
that's PNG. Come on, get the. Get out of
yeah.
here.
Yeah,
Come on, no, you can do better than that. You can do
well,
better than that.
well, I'm going. Yeah, the background's going to be better. Like if you go to
Yeah, but don't do no fake PNG images either, though. See,
no,
you know what I'm saying?
And then
like
came back.
hey, see if you look at this page here, it started all out PNG, and I colored it all in myself.
Yeah, but
Oh.
there's a meme out there that says trying to look up real images on Google, and all I keep getting are fake PNG images.
Yeah. Like some of the background
Hey,
was
Rick.
yeah,
Can you hear me?
yeah. No.
Yep.
Sorry to interrupt.
No, not at all. Yeah, we hear you, girl. What's up? What's your name?
Ugh. My name's Rebellious Pastry.
Oh, hey. Why are you rebelling against pastry?
I don't know. It's just the name of my YouTube.
Oh, so it's pastry, but with a kick.
Yeah. um,
Sounds like a
I've
hell of
named-
a hell of a baking channel to me, to be honest with you.
I'm not a baking channel.
She might bake your noodle though.
Hold on. Let me go ahead and turn off my fan. It is hella hot today. But
That's
I want to
okay.
be
Hey, I tell you
I
what,
wanna
I'll
be-
deal with it if everybody else will deal with it. That's okay. Because I know what it's like. I live in Michigan. It's still like 80, 90 degrees here, even with the humidity. So guess what?
Well, the
We need to
humidity.
stay cool.
The humidity usually makes it hotter.
Yeah, it does. So you need that
Alright.
cool air.
if Crossy's Warriors complain about my fan, I'll turn it off.
You know what? I don't care what their warriors say. You need to stay cool. Keep that fan on. I'll deal with it.
Yeah. I normally turn it off for my donut batch, but to be fair, the stream I do for my channel,
So
it's in the
you don't do
afternoon.
baking. You do deep frying because you deep fry donuts.
Oh man. Do you even see my
No,
profile
one of my trades is I have several trades. One of them is cooking. One of them is
The
mass
funny
printing.
thing is, do you know how Apple sells computers?
Really? Who'd have thought? Yeah. What about it?
Apple isn't called phone.
Oh, you know what it was called back in my day? It's called, wow, who wants to buy something that's got a bite tucking out of it?
Yeah, but I'm actually an animator.
You're an animator. Awesome. Yeah, I got two words for
Yeah.
all these main operating systems. Broken windows and rotten apples.
Oh man, you're so funny.
Not really.
Well, you know what I say you do with an apple? You smash and toss.
Deworm it?
Wait,
No.
I thought that was a tomato.
Oh, you deworm a dog, but you do the same thing to an apple before you feed it to the dog.
Well, you just smash
Why would-
and toss.
If you were to go ahead and try to feed my dog an apple, my dog would just look at you being like, "What is this rubbish you gave me?" And then not eat it.
Let's not tell the folks about the half wolf dogs I used to raise. We're not gonna go there.
But yeah, I've been on I've been a part of Crossy's Warriors for how long? Like at least a year now.
Yeah, a year and a
So-
half, I think. Maybe two.
Ooh, check it out, Lorenzo putting out the
Crossy's
links.
been
Thanks, Lorenzo. You're awesome, buddy. Love you.
yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
Lorenzo, he watches my channel all the time. So thank you to Lorenzo for putting out the links. He's an awesome.
Yeah, I think
But he has an awesome channel of his own. So check him out, Lorenzo Sleestack, everybody.
Well, heck, I remember.
what does he do?
He has a variety type show. People just. He's on every Thursday night from about 8 to 10. And they talk about, comics, video games, movies, and a whole bunch of
What
other
time
things.
zone? What time zone?
It'd probably be 7 to 9 your time.
Well, what time zone
Okay,
is she?
so
Because he's Eastern.
Oh, Eastern. Okay, I'm Eastern time. All right.
Eastern, no, MST.
Oh, so you're two.
I'm MST.
Yeah, well, that's why I went one time zone back. So you're 2 time zones
But-
back.
Oh, so you're
Okay.
Mississippi Saugatuck time?
No, I am in,
Mountain Standard
um,
time?
Yes.
Yeah, you're one time ahead of Pacific time. You're 2 hours behind Eastern
Yeah.
time. How about that?
Wow, you guys are really messing with my head.
How about that? Who'd have thunk?
Well, that seems easy to do,
But
though.
yeah, mess with my head, yes.
I know it's nothing. I'm just here.
Huh.
I'm just here to have fun. How y'all doing?
Oh, yeah.
I've been on the show with like Crossy, with just Crossy and I. I've been on the show with Crossy and Dillard.
Oh, Dillard. Yeah, Dillard's a good guy. I know Dillard. Dillard draws. Hey, let's talk about what we're going to draw today, folks.
I don't think I've been on the show with Marsupial. Not on this channel, anyway. I've been
don't know
on the
what a
marsupial
marsupial is.
before.
I have no idea what a marsupial is, unless you're talking about a koala bear. And I've never had a koala bear.
No,
Marsupial gamer?
We're talking about the gamer, not the animals.
Okay, I don't know who that is.
You don't? Oh, you never heard of Marsupial Gamer? He's a good guy.
No.
Are you new to the channel or something? Wow.
No, actually, I've been subscribed to Cross Comments for quite a while. It's just the first time I've ever been on here.
Yeah. How is it that you've never heard of Marsupial Gamer then?
Well, so, Marsupial's not
because
around.
you know how many people are on YouTube.
Yeah? How many people are actually paying attention to Crossy's streams?
Exactly. Have you ever heard of me before?
No.
Exactly.
Yeah, not everybody's
Um,
always in the chat, but Marsupial's, well, he's around, but he's not around a lot anymore.
Yeah.
So it's easy.
I think he's mostly doing the Volatorium. Mostly.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I haven't been streaming as much as I used to.
Oh yeah, you did twice a
And you
day.
should be. Yeah, you used to all the time, bud. What happened?
Just
Yeah,
burnt
I think it
out.
was just stream burnout.
bit of stream burnout.
You just
bit
got
of,
burned out.
and a bit of it, like, is it worth it streaming 2 times, even once a day when my numbers aren't going up. My numbers are. I'm lucky to go up, 2 or 3 a month.
That's, to me, that says F the dumb stuff. Work harder, because you gotta prove YouTube wrong. You gotta show them. You got the people. You got the numbers. People want to watch your stuff. You gotta make it entertaining for them. Come on, make it entertaining.
That's the hard part for me. Being entertaining.
I think you're doing good. I love anybody that can do this stuff. I can't do that. I mean, yeah, could I do it on like a computer? Yeah. But could I actually draw the stuff? Hell no, I can't.
That's how Portafardo I started out, like if you go back to like 2018 or whatever, I was doing a lot of live draw stuff.
There you go. That's what you gotta do. Make it entertaining. Show people what you can do.
Here's the thing. So, alright, I turned my fan off because it was annoying the crap out of me. Because, like, in production, I really hate having the fan on.
That's
but
okay. It wasn't bothering me.
yeah. Let's see here. So I've been on Crossy's shows before, and whenever I'm on air, there's mostly me talking.
Okay, so you're not used to having people talking besides you. I got it. Awesome.
But the thing is that Crossy don't talk enough.
And he should. He's awesome. He's amazing.
He don't talk enough on his shows. That's what I think.
Yeah, well, I somewhat agree with that. If there's people in the chat and we get talking, yeah, I can, or people on the panel and get talking, I can talk. You know, usually input maybe sometimes something to the conversation depending on
Absolutely,
what it
absolutely.
is.
I'll tell you about something. I don't know if y'all know this, but we're nothing without your chat. Okay, I know you've heard this on other channels, but I still say it. Also, we're nothing without the chat. If we don't have the chat to bounce off of, what are we doing up here? Why are we here? If we don't have an audience, why are we up here as content creators? Right?
So I have an argument against that because how my base works is that with my stream shows, if my fans aren't available during stream time, then they actually take the time to go ahead and watch it after the fact.
Right, and that's awesome. That's fine. But you still would like to have somebody in the chat to say, hey, we're listening to you. This is
Yeah,
what we
but
think, right? About whatever you're talking about, right?
Well,
you can't exactly completely rely on
No, you
anything.
can't. You can't. I agree, you can't. You can't. And that's why you got to get up here and you got to have good conversation. So that when they do go back to watch these streams, it can be like, hey, that was a great show, right?
Yeah, I most generally have like a very structured series or two of them that alternate each week, and I get like a good return rate both on guests and on the in the chat too.
Who is this rebellious pastry girl? I think Lorenzo just put a link in. Oh wow, hey, I might just go sub to that. Hey, look at that.
Who is this rebellious pastry girl? I don't know.
I don't know, but hey, I'm that Jay at Sci-Fi Nation. How you doing?
I don't know. I don't know who this
Yeah, I
girl
just
is,
subbed to you.
but I'm just a person, you know.
I'm just a girl. You know, don't even pull that fucking. Oh, he said, she said. Don't even pull that fucking girl thing on me. It don't work, okay? I'm Gen X, okay? No, fuck that.
I'm sorry.
If you got good content, I'll listen to you. If not, I'll drop you like a bad habit. That's all there is to it.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see here. I personally am not a girl. I personally use they pronouns.
Okay, my bad. They. See, folks, this is why I say they on my live streams. I don't know what you are. Even though I say, hey, guys, that's just my universal way of saying, hey, everybody. Okay?
Yeah. I personally, I know I do things very differently than Crossy, but I tend to say guys, girls, and in-betweeners. But hey, guys also works too.
Hey, guys, right. And I say that all the time. I'm like, hey, just because I say, hey, guys, it don't mean I'm like, hey, you're a guy. No, that's just my way of saying, hey, everybody, how you doing? Okay?
yeah,
That's
Yeah.
it's been really something that people use for decades, where they just use "hey guy" to mean guys and girls.
guys, gals, and everybody in between. Exactly. Right?
Yeah.
'Cause I ain't got time to sit there and say, hey, you, and fucking every pronoun in between. I ain't got time for that. And I'm a progressive, and I still ain't got time for that, okay?
Oh man. Yeah, honestly, oh man. Most generally when I tend to think of pronouns, I tend to think of he, she, they, other.
Right. If you're getting to them on a personal level, but if you're doing it on a broadcast level, you just kind of gotta cut your losses where you have to, right? You're like,
pretty
hey
much-
guys, how y'all doing? We're here. We're gonna do this show. Hey, if you don't like your pronouns too fucking bad, find your own in what I just said. Moving on.
Yeah. But yeah, the funny thing is that whenever I go down to Dillard's show, the funny thing is that he calls me the homosexual when I'm sexually
The
attracted.
homosexual.
Yeah.
The homosexual. Dillard. I can almost do Dillard's voice. That's the thing. I've known Dillard for a while. I can almost do his
Man,
voice.
like I swear, Dillard kind of tends to put me as like the angry lesbian type. And that's what I
Really?
have noticed. Yes.
Sorry, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you.
Yeah, I know. And the thing that tends to get people thrown off guard is I'm not easily offended with most things.
Oh, you know what offends her is something I will not say right now. Other than, hey, Dink, how you doing?
Somebody who deals in stolen goods.
Hey, are you a fence? Do you know a good fence?
Offensed?
Do
Wait.
you know a good fence?
Hmm.
Oh, you had to think about it. No, you don't. Moving on.
Oh man.
Want a good fence? There's a good fence.
No, is that a fence? That looks more like a gate to me, but without like.
You know what a
Wait.
fence is? A fence is an actual gatekeeper between your goods and the money.
Oh man. Sci-Fi Nation, do you have like a lot of streams?
Yes, I do a lot of live streams. Why? Would you like to participate?
You're very entertaining.
And hello,
Wow!
my sketchbook. How are you today?
I've been called a lot of things. Entertaining ain't one of them. Thank you.
I think it's the fact that you and I tend to go ahead and bounce off each other pretty well.
I think we do.
Then again, I tend to be a very good. I'm self-proclaiming this, but like I tend to fill a lot of dead air most of the time.
Hey, are you saying I got a lot of dead air on my streams? I don't think so.
I'm just saying in general. I'm just saying.
Or is it just because I'm using my fake broadcast voice right now?
Okay. Okay. So, as for who's on with me, my sketchbook, you're right. Rebellious Pastry is here, and Sci-Fi Nation.
Hey, how you doing? Good to meet you. I'm Jay from Sci-Fi Nation. Good to meet you. How you doing?
Sketchbook already knows who I am. And if not, I don't know where he's been.
Well, he recognized your voice, so I was just double confirming.
But yeah,
drop a link. Okay, yeah, cool. It's Sci-Fi Nation right here on YouTube. You can't miss it.
Yeah. Lorenzo, I think, dropped the link to Lorenzo. If you're still here, can you drop the link to Sci-Fi Nation's channel?
Yeah.
YouTube.com/Sci-Fi Nation.
And mine is all that stuff, but with Rebellious Pastry instead of Sci-Fi Nation.
All that stuff.
That stuff.
No, that stuff.
I'm the stuff.
You're some stuff?
Sketch says, oh yeah, I listen to your audio games from time to time, Pastry. Sketchy listens to you then.
Yeah. He knows who I am. He is a Donut Batch member.
Yeah, what about donut balls? Or testicles? What about those that are left out in the middle, huh?
Oh man. I say Donut Batch because it's just a clever way to say it instead of fan base. I know,
I'm fucking with them or her, whatever it is. Whatever. I say guys to encompass everybody.
Yes, guys is for everybody. Rebel
And I
doesn't.
don't want to go through that whole spiel again. I say guys, it encompasses everybody. I don't give a fuck what you think of
Yes.
yourself as. I say guys. Okay?
Yes. All right. But let's see here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I tend to go ahead and whenever I don't know somebody's pronouns, I tend to just go to they.
Hey.
They,
See, I used to do
they,
that.
they,
I used to do
they.
that because my daddy always used to say it because he was a prison guard.
Just so you know, some people literally go by it as their pronouns.
Oh, he didn't know what the fuck to call him. He's like, oh, that fucking it over there slept with that fucking big old dude over there. So, you know.
Hmm.
And he was a
Oh.
prison guard though, so that was a little bit different setting.
Yeah. The only thing that really like gets me frustrated is all the feminine terms.
Hey Shay or C or other stuff. I could go a lot more fucking. Sorry, the F word. Won't say it again. Other stuff. Um,
Oh man.
yeah, just all the other terms we've heard in my life. I'm a Gen Xer, okay? Trust me, I've heard all the terms. Right? I was born in '76. I've heard all the terms. I don't care what you call yourself. I could get two shits in the F what you call yourself. Call yourself.
Yeah.
You're gonna call yourself. I don't care.
Just don't call me late for dinner.
Just don't call me late for dinner. I'm usually the one making it.
Wow. I think that you should put a side channel and just do sci-fi rants.
Sci-fi rant, not. Oh no, we should just make that a new stream. Sci-fi rants.
Yeah. I'd I'd do pastry rants, but I don't think I have the right base for that, honestly.
Well, I do pastry rants. I used to be a head baker at Timmy Hortons. Do you know these mofos use frozen eggs? Frozen eggs. They come in a big box. They just put them on a tray and put them in the oven. Welcome to Timmy Hortons.
And hello. Okay, later sketchbook. I should say.
They're
now.
sketchy. Hey, you seem
Hi,
kind of sketch to
Sketchbook.
begin with. I mean, you got sketch in your name. You seem kind of sketchy.
Oh man. Why aren't you here every episode, Sci-Fi Nation?
Because people think I'm an arsehole.
But yeah, you're pretty funny.
Looking?
No.
Well, that
I
too.
I honestly think being a good podcaster is definitely a skill. It's definitely a skill.
Yes, that's something I've actually worked on. I've actually used YouTube to my advantage because I am socially awkward. I don't like people, so I've been using YouTube to actually help me interact socially with people. And one of the best benefits of it, and here's the thing, I had what they called public speaking in 8th grade, and I had speech class in 9th grade. So I took what I learned all them years back in the 90s in high school and put it to the test here in YouTube now that we have this technology. And said, hey, I can take my social anxieties, set them aside, just like I did back in high school and middle school, and be like, hey, right? Even though back then I was in front of a class of people, I can still do the same thing and be like, welcome to Sci-Fi Nation. How you do, right? Even though on the inside I'm like hyperventilating and shit.
Here's the thing though. When it comes to fans, they either choose to be your fans or choose not to be your fans.
Right, it's totally their choice. You're right.
Like they
it's
could
totally
just
their
go
choice.
ahead and spit on your channel and leave if they didn't care about what you had to say.
Absolutely, and that's why I thank them. After every live stream, I thank them. After every video I upload, uh, I do. It's thank you. You took time out of your day to listen to my dumbass talk to you. Thank you. That
Yeah,
means the world to me. It really does. Because you could have been anywhere else doing anything else, and you took time out of your day to be here. Thank you. So I
Well,
thank them.
thank you. Well, thank you very much.
Okay.
yeah.
Thank you very much.
Now that I think about it, um, I don't think I necessarily say thank you after each video.
I would. I do. You know why? Because they took time to watch it.
Yeah. Um, let's see here. My outro is I platonically love you, my donut batch, and see you in the future to come.
And you know what my outro is? It's a rough world out there. Let's take care of each other. See you next time.
Oh, that is so adorable. Just like, yeah, it is a rough world.
I just came up with that. Like, hey, it is a rough world out there. Let's take care of each other, right? It's fucking, it's truth. Let's do it. Right. And
Yeah,
that's what I do. That's what I say for my outro every time. It's a
but
rough world out there.
people,
Let's
but
take care
people
of each
don't,
other.
but people don't take care of each other.
No, they don't.
True.
You know, another good friend of mine has a channel. His name is Max World Entertainment. He says his mama always told him one thing, right? If there's anything you can be to each other, it's be nice.
Yeah, and guess what people aren't? To most people,
They're not nice.
Yeah, that's for sure.
You know, and Max World Entertainment made one of my little 5-second intros. It's the one with the well, whatever. You'll see it eventually, but yeah. And so yeah, if you can be anything to each other, it's be nice, right? So
the thing
yeah.
is that I think people tend to take how nice I am to them for granted.
No, I'm not taking that for granted. I heard it in your voice.
How nice I was?
Well, that and how not nice you can be.
Is it because of the name Rebellious Pastry?
No, I think you're just a mad donut.
Eh. But yeah, as far as like YouTube goes, like this is gonna sound ridiculous, but it actually did the opposite for me. Honestly.
Really? It taught you how not to be nice. Well, guess what? It's
No,
been teaching me
actually,
how not to be
no.
nice as well. I do have a video I put up a few days ago.
About the social anxiety piece.
I get what you're saying about how people treat you bad. Trust me, I have a video I put up like literally 2 days ago, 3 days ago, whenever it was. It's called Ad Hominem or whatever. It's on my channel. You can look it up. I call it a mofo out for it. For being a hypocrite. And he's still being a hypocrite in the comments on it.
I do find it interesting how some creators swear like a sailor and then others don't swear at all.
Oh, I can. I'm just being respectful of the channel I'm on.
Yeah.
Trust me, I
I'm
can. But I like to be respectful of the people that invite me on.
Yeah. The thing is that like I'm the type of person that if I'm swearing a lot, there's a problem.
Or you're drinking. One of the two.
Even then there'd be a problem.
It depends on who you are. Some people,
Damn,
know-
honey. All right, over there. Sorry, go ahead. Mrs. Intergas, I'm sorry. You're fine, baby. No, go ahead.
Wait, we literally just just like ended our conversation unnaturally. What is this?
What is naturally? What is this?
um Wait, Crossy, are you
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
talk?
Well, you guys were talking. I didn't want to interrupt the flow of conversation. Yeah.
Alrighty.
You know, when I usually when I have something to say, I say it.
You have nothing to say?
Well, you guys have said it all. Oh, maybe
Oh
not.
no. Oh no.
I'm
Oh
okay, man.
no. You can't talk on your own channel because we're too good at streaming.
It's uh, yeah. As I know, I don't talk enough as much as I should. Yeah, I know that. But
Yeah.
for me, it's like I say what I have to say, and then I shut up before I get myself into too much trouble.
Technically, the most trouble you can get into, as long as you don't break any YouTube's rules, is having your fan base just unsubscribe.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you can do worse. You can have YouTube take actual fans away from you. Trust me, it happens.
I'm
Oh
saying
yeah,
as long as you don't break terms of service.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
they still will. If you get to a certain threshold and you're about to break a certain boundary, they will take actual fans away from you. Trust me, I've had it happen in
Oh
the
yeah.
last month. I've had it happen like 6 times
Oh,
in the last month.
well, you can see the people that they've taken away. I've had as many people taken away that I have, or more that I have than I have subscribers right now.
There you go. And
What?
then you have me on. It's like, what are you trying to lose subs? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Um, let's see. I'm definitely very different. Like, I definitely have a very different style than Crossy here.
Yeah,
I think
and that's good. Or all right.
confu- confused pastry. I think you are very different because you do have a very unique lookout on things, and I think you'd be a great addition. Like if you want to come up on the Sci-Fi Nation and just do a live stream and be like, "Hey, how you doing?" We just do like a panel and be like, "Hey, how you doing?" Just be like whatever we're gonna talk about type of thing, and yeah,
Oh, so it's like a talk show.
yeah, yeah. I do those all the time. So I mean, if you want to be on one of those,
I used to have my own talk show.
I used to do one way back in the day with a guy called Rambling Canuck. We used to do one called the Monday Night Mayhem, but I still got to get the rights from him to do it because of
Um,
what do you
let's see
call it,
here.
rights and
Um,
stuff for the intro and.
I I used to do a stream. I used to do a talk show, but it ended up crashing and burning because my co-host was a jerk to me.
Well, he said some shit to me that I didn't agree with at the time, but he was kind of right. But it crashed and burned, so it was kind of like a mutual thing. I told him to fuck off, and he kind of did.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to use the F word again. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you're trying. So that's like I said.
Let's just say that I have more than one reason of why I don't curse. One of them being my future IRL obligation. I would get in a very, very big trouble if I were to curse.
Oh, well, what? Is he Catholic?
No.
Hey, honey, go shut that alarm off. It's time for your pills.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you. I gotta try to mute this. It's on Discord. I don't know how to.
Let's see here. So go ahead and on the bottom of your screen, there's the disconnect, and then there's the mute button. If you're on a computer, it's on the bottom. Okay, he figured it out. Yay. But yeah.
Yay!
Oh man.
She figured it out. She's special. Yes.
What did the slut say? Charlie Murphy.
Oh man. This guy has quite a personality.
I need.
Imagine, hey, Crossy, imagine if you just did an interview with like everyone who have ever been on your show ever, be like, hey, who can be my best co-host?
Jeez.
you
I'm not sure who that would be. I have had a lot of people on my stream.
used to have the medal.
Yeah, but I've even had people before the medal.
I
I'll
think
just say what I usually say. I know it's not saying. Okay, I know it's not saying.
hmm, I'm I think when I joined on it was mostly the medal.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't think you've watched any of my old streams.
Oh yeah. Why like why would I?
I don't
Most
know.
of your streams are just the same old like hockey stuff. Whatever shenanigans your guests get into.
Yeah.
Shenanigans. I love that word. Shenanigans.
I've gotten into my own shenanigans. Well, I don't know. Maybe I have, maybe I
Yeah.
haven't.
Shenanigans. What kind of shenanigans could we get into today, boys? Hey. How you doing? Let's get into some shenanigans, eh?
Yeah, and I feel like whenever I'm on the show with Rick, or it feels so weird to call him that. But
Rick?
Rick.
yes.
Yeah, my real name's Rick.
Oh, well, hey, call me Jay. How you doing?
Okay, Jay. Okay, JJ.
No, Jay. Not JJ, just Jay.
It feels so weird to go ahead and call Crossy by his name.
Okay,
Nah,
so hey,
nah,
Rick J, Rick. Mad pastry.
Mad pastry. Oh my.
nah. Now, well, rebellious. I don't know is what I was referencing when I said JJ.
Jimmy John's.
No,
It
but
could have been JJ from a while back who passed away, who was a friend of ours, but maybe not yours. But
no,
anyway, we're not going to get into that. But
no.
yeah, I mean,
I was thinking JJ Walker. Dynamite.
I don't mind.
Huh. Let's see here. As far as like the Crossy group I'm a part of, it's me. It's mostly me, Crossy, Dillard, Marsupial. Am I forgetting anyone? Oh yeah, Joshua. And then
Yeah.
like Joshua to the 10th power.
It's not even Josh, it's Joshua.
Yeah, Joshua Hughes, the man of many.
Accounts.
Yeah.
Like I swear, at least 100 of your subs are just Joshua.
Joshua. Are they joshing you?
No,
I love that.
Seriously, you got 100 subs from Josh. Are they joshing you, man? Come on, are they joshing you?
well, I'm not sure whether I think he's tried to sub with all of them, but I'm not sure whether YouTube would let him. Actually,
Why would you
Joshua and Joshua appears in the chat and says it's true. Now the question is, has all of the subs that Joshua has subbed with me still subbed?
Are they joshing them? Are they joshing them, Josh? Come on, tell us. Tell
Or
us
has
all about it.
YouTube taken some of them away?
Hmm.
Or you're just joshing them. Come on.
Oh man. Oh yeah. One time I decided to pull a Joshua and create a alt account by name of Crossy Comments.
Cassie's comments.
Uh,
Crossy Comments.
but you know what? You aren't the first person to create a Cross Comics alternate account to try and mess with me.
No, I'm the first one that did Crossy Comments.
Yeah.
Hey, and don't try to make a fake sci-fi because trust me, I've had those come across before already. I've had Russian bots come on my channel, so don't even try it.
I've had not allowed to say what bots come on my channel.
Yeah, they've come on everybody's channel, Pastry.
Right.
Are they called slutbacks?
Yes. They've
That's
tried.
putting it nicely.
And
They've
how are you?
so
Go ahead, Pastry.
they've tried to get in my pants so many times.
Slutbacks.
Those bots.
There's nothing wrong on YouTube for saying sluts and backs. Saying.
Thing is that it wouldn't be very pastry of me to do it, so I just don't.
It'd be very pastry, especially if you didn't rise the right way and you just fucking splooshed all over them and said you failed. You didn't leaven right.
Oh, God. If I had $1 for every time sci-fi said a swear word, I probably would never have to work a day in my life.
You probably wouldn't.
And hello, Joshua, too, as well. And how are you doing, Joshua?
Joshua too.
No, 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 no. No, I'm not saying Joshua 2 as in a second Joshua. I'm saying Joshua 2 as in as well.
Okay, so
You too, Joshua?
No, there's just one Joshua in the chat, and he's only said one comment.
Oh, well, yeah,
True.
but the question is he joshing you?
Always.
this show is amazing. With with how many different people get on it.
Yeah. 90% of my audience is good trolls.
Oh yeah. I used to be one.
You're not still one?
Hmm.
Really?
Well,
You know, because I have somebody that can teach you. I have a troll that is an unbannable troll. His name is Kronos the Unbannable.
Hmm.
His avatar is Maximilian. You know, Maximilian from the Disney movie The Black Hole.
I know of the movie. I just don't know of all the characters. I seen it when I was a kid.
But that's his avatar, and his name is Kronos. He is Kronos the Unbannable. He always says, "Ban me." No, I ain't banning you, Kronos. Nope, ain't gonna happen. Not gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent. 1,000 points of lights.
Yeah, if you were to ban him, you would give him what he wants.
Exactly. Why would I do that?
Hmm. Let's see here. I think it's almost impossible to go ahead. Like, my donut batch is just so chill that I've never had to ban somebody from chat.
Oh, I've actually had to once, and it's when I first started my channel. But I've never had to since.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever banned anybody. Well, except for
Oh,
bots.
yeah. Oh yeah, I remember in the very beginning of the channel, I'm like, hey Crossy, how do I get myself banned so I don't get myself banned?
Yeah, ban myself so I don't ban myself.
I didn't want to get banned, so I asked how to get banned.
Easy, go on other channels and talk a bunch of shit.
Huh. If I wanted to.
But I believe in freedom of speech, so say what you're gonna say. You might get timed out. You might not get a blue name, but guess what? You and so on. But no, it takes a lot more than that to get banned. get banned from a channel, you either gotta A, spam a bunch of prawn sites like the tube and stuff like that, or just gotta say a whole bunch of stupid stuff that nobody wants to hear about. Right? That has nothing to
Just
do with
don't,
what we're talking about.
just don't, okay. I guess if that's one of your rules, then like a good chunk of my donut batch would get banned from your channel because during my talk show once, they literally sung the Flintstones when we never mentioned the Flintstones.
Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. It's the vitamin all the kids eat. Flintstones, eat the Flintstones. It's a vitamin all the kids want to eat. Oh wait, well, no, that's a vitamin in the glass bottles from the 80s. What?
Yeah,
Wow.
I used to like the Flintstone vitamins.
Imagine if imagine if Crossy decided to start a new series on his channel called Streamers Got Talent.
Streamers got
Talent.
Streamers Got Talent. Can you be the
Talent.
next contestant on Streamers Got Talent? Put your head in the ring and come on down.
How's that for an idea, Crossy?
You'll be the next contestant on.
Definitely interesting. Not sure whether it would work for my show.
You'll be the next contestant on The Price is Wrong.
It would be more. Hey, stop stealing my stuff. I do the prices wrong all the time.
Price
Come on.
is Wrong, Bob.
Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Wrong.
You gotta say it right. Come on down.
And I honestly feel like a part of what makes my stream shows interesting is who I have on air.
That would not be me, by the way.
Not unless you want to be.
Well, I haven't been yet, have I?
Hey, you! Hey,
I
you!
just met you today.
Well, what the fuck is a bidet? I haven't used one yet. Sorry, F word.
Today. Wait, is the chat just randomly talking about random crap? Let's see here.
No.
Oh. No? It's just
Chat.
us?
Who is this new guy, says Joshua. This is Sci-Fi Nation.
Everyone's saying that he's the new person.
I'm the new guy. Wow, that's been a while since I've heard that. Hey, how you doing, Josh? How you joshing this guy over here trying to do his channel? Quit joshing him, will ya?
Yeah.
He doesn't like to be joshed. Just tell him what you really mean.
Yeah. You kind of sound like...
Goofy?
Yes. I was gonna say something else, but I wouldn't have known if it would have been allowed on Crossy's channel.
know.
It
What-
would have
what do you
been
wanna
allowed
say?
on mine.
What? Did I sound like a dink? That's okay, you can say that.
Oh man. I'm gonna say it like this. You've had one too many adult juices today. That's what you sound like.
Oh shit. I'm just trying to catch up.
Oh man.
What are you doing?
Catch up to who?
He.
He. Who is the he? Wait,
I said me.
to you? I'm just being silly.
Okay, I just put.
You can't even figure out what you're saying sober, and you want me to figure it out for you? Okay, have fun with that.
I just put in the chat the link to Sci-Fi Nation's YouTube channel for anybody that wants to go to it.
Here you go. We have fun over there. We like to hang out, have fun. I do STO streams. I do live streams. Do reviews.
Reviews?
Yes, I do reviews. There's yeah, actually the last review I did was a couple years ago. was about Star Trek 2 was quite a while ago. It's the last actual review I did that I actually edited.
Sci-Fi 2.
So yeah, it shows its age. Trust me, my editing skills have come a long way since I've done that.
Star Trek 2, The Wrath of Tom. I mean Khan.
Yeah, that one. I actually did an review of that, a breakdown review of that. So
You want to know what would be such a concept? Or to just review like YouTube channels.
There's people that do that, I believe.
Yeah, but I'd like to see Sci-Fi Nation.
but break down other YouTube channels.
I said review them, but break them down also works.
Oh well, review breakdowns. I mean, it's you know.
Wait, I thought you meant breakdown as in like tear them apart and roast the crap out of
Well,
them.
see, you gotta specify.
My mind works
You
in
like me
mysterious
to
ways.
review channels or break them down piece by piece, saying exactly everything that's wrong with them? Because I'll break my own channel down and tell you everything that's wrong with it.
I can guess.
What's
Nothing.
all wrong with your channel, Sci-Fi Nation?
Well,
Nothing.
for one, I need to be more confident. For two, I need to learn how to talk to people. Three, I need to be more outgoing. How you doing?
And
4.
4, you need to find better guests for your streams. Apparently, then.
Hey, there you go. Have you seen how many interviews I've had? If you look at my interviews playlist, I've had 3 people the last 3 years.
So
You
what?
need him to do more content, in other words.
But
So what kind of people? So what kind of people do you interview?
okay, so the 3 people I've interviewed have been Captain Foley from Trek Yards, Commander Cockings from Trek Yards, and Alec Peters from Axonar are the 3 people I've interviewed. And it's on my playlist called Interviews on my channel.
Yeah. Who would you not interview?
Would I
If you
not?
Who would you not interview for the
Like,
for the
okay,
life of
give me
you?
criteria. Why would I not interview them? Give me some, like, basic criteria. Why would I not interview them? Okay.
They suck.
Okay, off the top of my head, I got, like,
Hmm.
500 people. So you gotta, you gotta narrow it
Let's
down.
see here. Fan mistreatment.
Oh, the way they treat their fans. The way they treat their fans.
Hmm.
Anybody running a Star Trek show via Paramount Plus right now.
Hmm.
Well, then again, wouldn't that be a good reason to interview them to find out the reason
That would
they...
that would be the perfect reason to interview them. Exactly. That's why I interviewed Alec Peters when I interviewed him, because it was when all that controversy was taking place. And I interviewed him and I said, tell everybody in your own words what's going on with Axonar. Right? And he did. Right? And that's the thing. People still don't understand what that interview means to this day. What that interview means. Do you think they're going to go look at it? No. Why? Because I'm just a pissant channel.
Wait. Let me go ahead and check your sub count.
He's 590, I believe, or 91.
Oh, so I'm smaller than you.
I have 507 right now. At last count.
Slightly. But yeah.
And I did that well before I got over 200. You look at the date on it.
So if you had to go ahead and describe your channel in one word or 2 words, 1 to 2 words, how would you describe your channel?
Hella fun.
Hmm.
Because that's what I try to do. Have a hell of a lot of fun.
For me, I would probably say chaos.
Yeah, you might think that, but when you actually sit down and look at what I do,
I said for me.
right. For you, okay, so it looks like chaos. Okay, I get that. Why do you say chaos?
I don't know. It's because how I act on there most of the time. Like, think about this. I literally have an I was dumb series of full of dumb mishaps I accidentally have done.
Okay, fair enough. Now,
So that's
do
why I
you
say
do you see my playlist? Go look at the interviews. You see all the dumb stuff I do. You see my live streams. You see all the dumb stuff. You see the games. Look at the interviews.
alright, I'm gonna dig into your channel right now. And then videos, playlists,
Playlist interviews.
intros, no.
Well, not the intro. Interviews.
um, let's see. The morning wake, no. Intros, no. Shorts, I don't see it.
Interviews. You got Stuart Foley, Commander Cockings, and Alec Peters.
Oh, interviews. Okay.
I said it
Oh.
5 times. How many times should I say it?
4,
Oh man. Okay.
2,
I
none,
was just
1.
overlooking it. Hmm. I see.
I start out with my usual intro. Hey, everybody, welcome to Sci Fi Nation. We have another edition of a great show for you. Today, we got with us.
I love how you say everybody.
Yeah, everybody. I include everybody.
Nice. Yeah. Nice. It's just, I tend to pay attention to that whenever it comes to watching channels.
And that's my usual intro. Hey, everybody, how you doing? Welcome to another edition of Sci Fi Nation. I'm your host, Jay, and we got a great show for you today. What are we going to do? I don't know what the hell we're going to do, but we're going to hang out. We're going to have some fun, and this is what we're going to do. You want to hang out? Fine. You can hang out, or you can go home. I don't care. It's your dime, not mine. Let's go ahead and get her done. Come on. Let's have some fun.
Nice.
Get her done
Let's
and
see
have
here.
some fun.
I do, heyo guys, girls, and everyone in between. This is Rebellious Pastry here. And then if I have a guest, then have them say their intro. If they don't have an intro, ask them why they don't have an intro.
There you
Then,
go. And see, that's just my intro to my live stream. That doesn't mean how I come onto a stream. I'm totally different when I come onto a stream. I'm just like, hey, how's everyone doing? How y'all doing?
yeah, and then I do announcements. Then I pretty much go on with the show.
On with
Exactly.
the show. This is it. No more rehearsing. We know our parts by heart. Or
No,
do
but
we?
I think, you know, Angry Pacer over there is saying something about this, because she realizes, hey, when I'm doing my own stream, she realizes, hey, when I open up my own stream, I'm trying to say hello to everybody, not
Yeah.
leaving nobody out. And when I come on to another stream, I'm just, hey, how y'all doing?
Yeah. And then you got Piper saying how he just is like, hello guys. No intro.
Hey, I
Hey
say,
guys, how y'all doing? I say guys and everybody synonymously. That's what I do. I'm sorry. If you don't like it, too bad.
No, I said, oh, I mean Crossy.
yeah, well, usually when I start my show, I say, hi, all. Nobody's usually here, but
Wait a minute. I just realized something. Whatever
What?
happened to verse of the day?
I don't know, but I do know Piper. Actually, a friend of mine.
unfortunately, I let it go with my burnout and all that. I might get back to it eventually.
Yeah, I personally didn't watch them. I'm
Yeah.
just asking what happened to them because they used to be so important to you.
Yeah.
So, All right, let me get your name straight. Instead of calling you an upset pastry, what's your real name?
Getting my name straight. There's nothing straight about me. Rebellious
Well,
pastry.
okay, let me get your donut hole straight with the hole of the donut. What would you like to be called?
Rebellious pastry.
You got rebellious pastry. I just call you a rebel. How about that?
You can either call, let's see here. Most of my donut batch call me pastry. But there's a few of them that
I'd
call me
rather call you
rebellious.
a rebel because the last dog I had called Lassie knew how to fetch. You know how to fetch?
Let me go ahead and find the ball real quick and throw it for you to fetch.
I call you a rebel. Works for me if it works for you.
I just call her rebellious.
Uh,
That's same, almost the same as rebel.
I think the extra L, the Elias is too much for Sci-Fi Nation.
That's too much work, dang it.
Just call me pastry.
All right, pastry. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty well. How about
Are
you?
But are you buttery and flaky?
Possibly.
Buttery and flaky?
Buttery, maybe. Flaky for sure.
You call me
Yeah.
flaky?
Flaky and buttery. Haven't you ever had some good pastry in your lifetime?
I'm talking about the other term, flaky.
But like in skin, or as in just like they're off their rocker, or what?
I'm talking about flaky as in
Not to
like
be
playing
counted
on
upon.
something and then flake out.
Do you know how many definitions of flaky there are? See, this is why I wanted to call you rebel, but no, you had to be special.
Oh, oh, are you getting offended because
Oh, if I was offended,
you have to say my name?
trust me. If I was offended about your name, trust me, I'd have made fun of it.
Yeah.
Haven't you already?
Wow, Sci-Fi Nation, so original.
Don't make fun of me, you dink. Yeah.
Yeah. In Nation? How many YouTube channels use Nation?
Hey. How many people call themselves a rebellious pastry?
Not very many. That's why I chose it.
Exactly. What does that say about yourself? What does that say that you think about yourself?
She's unique.
That you're a fat donut that got overlooked. You got passed by because you didn't fucking make the maker's mark. What the fuck? Get out of here with that bullshit.
Oh man.
Fuck.
Karashi should go ahead and rename this stream. I decided to get guests on this channel so that they can roast each other for my watch hours.
Hey, if it gets some watch hours, do it.
Yeah. Name it Rick's Roast Pit.
Rick's Roast Pit.
Get two guests on and then pit them against each other.
Hey, Jeff. That
Jeff
may or may-
Potts. Potts. Are you related to Thomas Potts? Well, probably not.
Oh
You're
wait,
probably
I
somebody totally
think
different.
oh yeah, I think he has been on the channel before when I have, but he was on air and then I got on. Wait, no, I was on air, then he got on air, then he's like, "Oh, Crossy." Wait, no, that's in someone else.
All right, so no, you're not related to Thomas Potts from the Bird of Prey 5 channel or my channel. Okay, that's good.
Let's
You're
see.
off to a good start.
Who was the guy that shipped me and Crossy?
I don't know,
Crossy, do you remember who that was?
Oh, I forget offhand.
Hey, who's the guy that roasted both of y'all tonight? Oh, that's me.
Dillard. Oh,
No, No, I don't think Dillard wasn't the one that shipped us.
No,
Shipped
I'm
you?
talking.
Where did he ship you to?
New York.
New York,
No.
New York.
Let's see here. I
No,
forgot. Someone among Crossy's warriors shipped me and Crossy.
Horseshack. No, it's not Horseshack. It wasn't
no,
the
that's
dude from
Hero
Welcome
Shack,
Back,
not
Kotter.
Horse Shack.
Hey, at least somebody knew what I was talking about when I said Horseshack. No, that's
Yeah.
not the name of a building with what the stuff they do in. It's an actual last name.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, you ever Welcome Back, Kotter? Horseshack. That's the name of a guy.
Wait, so
You never heard of the Sweat Hogs? Come on, man.
um Sci-Fi Nation. So you basically like to roast people on their own show?
If it comes down to it.
I honestly do the same thing.
Well, hey, how you doing?
Doing pretty well. How about you?
Go get your shine box.
Hmm. Don't even know what to say.
I knew you wouldn't.
Question is, does Rebellious even know what a shine box is?
I do
Does
have-
she even know what a shine box is?
I don't.
For a shoe
Wow.
shine person, I would presume. Somebody that, shines shoes.
I'm funny. I'm funny. I'm funny. How am I funny to you? Huh? I'm funny. I'm funny. You think I'm funny? Go get your shine box. Okay. You think good fellas. Okay. Go get your shine box. There you go.
What? I'm still confused.
You never saw Goodfellas. Go watch the movie. You'll be alright.
What?
I
They don't have them a lot anymore. There used to be people that would shine your shoes. You'd sit on a bench and they'd shine like your good shoes for shoe polish for work with shoe
Yeah,
polish.
and they used to keep their personal protection inside of it. Go get your shine box.
personal protection.
Yes, as in knives, guns, not condoms. Like you're thinking.
How? Oh man, how did you read my mind like that? And yet somehow I don't normally think that way.
Because we know you're young. And young
I knew
people
what
do.
you're gonna. I knew what you were thinking the first time I said personal protection.
Hmm.
Hi, how you doing?
And then and then for all you knew I was thinking of a COVID mask.
What?
Yeah,
Your
nobody.
mask
Nobody's referred to a COVID mask as
Nobody
personal.
said nothing about that. Nothing.
And then like because you said a guy's shoe, personal protection.
Yes, inside the shoebox, inside the shine box. He had his little knife. He had his little derringer. Go get your personal protection. Get your shine box. Right, you got your knife. You got your little pistol in there. What the fuck is a mask or a condom got to do with it? Dink, we ain't talking about the 1990s. We're talking about the 1950s.
Okay.
We're talking about the 1890s.
Oh shit! Go get your shine box.
Okay.
Oi,
Now I know what
fucking
it
vape, people.
Learn something new every day.
Oh,
I
that's
guess
good.
we need to watch more movies here on the Angry Pastry channel.
Let's just say that I have a hard time paying attention to movies.
Well, you know what?
Do they move too fast for you?
No,
I know what I'm about. I'm all about movies and having fun times.
let's just say that I tend to go ahead and need something to do with my hands that correlates to something that I'm doing with my brain to stay attention.
Okay, well, here, I got a perfect solution for you. Go learn how to shine shoes.
Yeah, that would actually be pretty useful. Maybe. No, not really. Animation is more useful, honestly.
Go learn how to
day and
shine
age.
shoes. The next time I tell you to get your shine box, you might know what the fuck I'm talking about. Sorry about the F word.
Man, I swear. Wait, Crossy, can you please tell us your rules so that we don't accidentally break them?
Be nice to each other and don't be idiots. And try
Don't
not
be
to swear.
idiots. Exactly. How you doing?
Not be, idiots.
Don't be dinks.
Too, too late. I think don't be jerks would be more accurate.
Oh, if I wanted to be a jerk, I could be so much more rude, but I'm trying not to be.
Why do you like being rude, huh?
I don't. I just said I'm not trying to be. Why are you trying to fucking put my words back? God damn! You just made me do it again. Ad hominems. Dang it.
Why don't you say fridge instead?
Fridge and said and fudge and smudge and what difference does it make?
You could say,
Oh, man.
truck. You mutter trucker.
Oh man.
I will not say that because that has to do with something about a YouTube trucker channel. I would not say that term.
Oh.
YouTube trucker channel?
Yeah, they say mother trucker all the time. It's called the Asian My channel.
Hmm.
Yeah, but the phrase mutter trucker's been around, I think, a lot longer.
Yeah,
than-
but still, I'm not going to promote a channel that I don't agree with.
Oh, okay.
Hmm. I do
I
agree with the
can't.
whole nut. Oh, the whole nut. Why am I losing my words?
Because you're
Words are
not thinking.
hard, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're a little hard.
Words are hard, okay?
Oh yeah, South Park.
What about South Park?
South Park.
Doing?
South Park, Colorado.
Bastards! That's free speech!
Oh yeah, I love that show. Want to know what's interesting?
What's up?
Rebellious Pastry was made in the same state as South Park.
You go, South Park, Illinois. Or
No,
Colorado.
South
One
Park,
of them, yeah.
Colorado. Get
There you
out
go,
of here.
Colorado! Hey! See, I knew it was one of them two.
So, if I were to ask you, what do you know Colorado for? What would be your answer?
This guy trucks a YouTube channel.
Denver, Colorado? I would say Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman.
Hmm.
Are you serious?
My mom used to watch it all the time, so. Well, then again, I guess there could be Columbine. That happened in
no.
Colorado too, right?
I was trying to keep it light. I'm like, this guy trucks a YouTube channel. You're like, Queen? What the? Dude.
I think I figured out why I'm losing my words so much. I'm trying to do two things at once.
Trying to figure out how is this guy over here called Jay from Sci-Fi so sane?
No, I guess three things at once. If you count that.
Well, hey, see, there you go. Sometimes I guess got to put you on the right track, huh, girl? How you doing?
Mm. The thing is that I'm working on thumbnails too.
Oh, thumbnails are easy. I got an app for that.
Is it called Your Mom?
It's called My Balls. I don't know what the fuck it's called right now. Seriously. Sorry, F word. I said balls. I bet.
Oh man. How does Crossy put up with you?
I don't know. How does he?
I tried not to pay attention.
How do you not pay attention on your own show?
By working on what I'm working on?
How
No.
you doing? How you doing?
But then again, I'm paying attention.
I think that Crossy is just afraid of his guest combo currently.
I ain't afraid of nothing.
You ain't afraid
You
of nothing.
ain't afraid of
You ain't
nothing?
afraid of. Hey, ain't is a word. Look it up in the dictionary.
Ain't
Dang
a
it!
word.
I proved my English teacher wrong. Ain't is a word. It's right there in the dictionary.
Alright,
Ain't.
here's
Ain't.
what I was gonna say.
It's a contraction for am not.
So,
Ain't a word. Ain't it beautiful?
Ain't is a word. It's a contraction
Wait.
for am not.
you want to know what I was gonna roast Crossy for? You ain't not afraid of nothing. So you
Yeah.
double negative.
See, you did a double negative. See, you should have said he ain't afraid of nothing.
Double
He ain't afraid of
negative.
nothing. Nothing, honey. What are you doing? Nothing, honey. He ain't afraid of nothing.
I said
That
I
way you
ain't.
avoid the double negatives.
I said I ain't afraid of nothing.
Exactly. Y'all, that's why you say y'all ain't afraid of nothing. You avoid the double negatives. See, but y'all ain't even know how to do that, do you? You don't even know how to speak redneck. You don't know how to speak Michiganian. You can't speak fucking Canadian for damn sure. I know that.
Nope. I don't speak Canadian.
You don't, eh?
No, eh?
Eh? Eh?
Yeah, I get confused with that all the time, but I ain't a Canadian. I'm a Michiganian. There's a big difference. Big difference.
Well, I don't know what you all talking about, eh?
What y'all talking about there, but
Eh.
What you talking about, Willis?
what are you talking about, Willis? I
What
don't know.
has
Do you
this
know?
show? What have this show became?
Has this show became?
I don't know, but
What hath HATH this show became? You know proper English. What hath HATH this show becometh? We
I
speak
don't
properly English.
becometh sounds stupid.
It does, but it's proper English. Eh?
Becometh.
I'd
Becometh.
becometh. Exactly.
he becometh.
No.
Shakespeare. Like Shakespeare. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Just-
Okay, let's do it like
just like-
Shakespeare.
just
Let's
by
do this whole
doing-
stream like a Shakespeare stream.
I'm gonna make like a very random guess about you, Sci-Fi Nation. You sound like you're the
because-
type of guy that likes pineapple on pizza.
I do like pineapple on pizza. What's wrong with it? As long as you don't put anchovies on it, what the hell's wrong with it?
Gross. Okay. That was
Right?
just a
And I can also quote Shakespeare. So let's becometh something of this streameth before it becometh unfortunateth. Okay?
unfortunate is not a word.
Oh, I just made it a word.
Technically, all words were made up at some point.
Exactly. I just made one up. Deal with it.
Yes. What are you gonna do? Cry to your mom about it?
No, I'm gonna call her a dink and be like, "Why the hell you didn't stand up to that little bitch over there?" Anyway, that's besides the point.
You really like to call me names, huh? Other
No, I
than my
didn't
own.
call you no names. I said, "Why ain't she stand up to that little bitch?" I ain't got nothing to do with you.
Oh no. You- How is it that Crossy deals with both of us? I think we kind of I think the both of us together just like chased away Crossy's chat.
No,
I is who I is. I mean, this what it is.
Yeah.
You
So if
either
you
like me or you don't.
so
I don't.
Crossy,
I don't
if
care
you
either
had to
way.
describe your fan base, how would you describe them?
what was that
If,
question?
if you had to describe your fan base, how would you describe them?
Wackadoodle?
Like a doodle? What? What?
Black
Like a
Jobs.
doodle.
So are you calling your fans crazy?
Yes.
Yes, he is. Like a doodle.
Hmm.
I like my fans, but they're a little bit of like a doodle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're a little out there. What can I say?
Who's the most a little out there out of all your fans, Piper?
Oh, I'm not sure whether I could say that. Who's the most crazy?
I have one guess.
Let me guess. You're gonna say yourself.
Yes.
And I apologize for myself. I'm sorry, but I have myself another time. Ah.
Here's
Well,
one thing. Here's one thing that your friend Sci-Fi has wrong here. I don't feel sorry for being weird.
I don't either. That's one thing the rebel pastry has wrong about me. I do not feel bad about being myself.
yeah, Joshua says I hate my fans. I don't hate my fans at all. I love my
I don't
fans.
hate my fans neither. I love my fans. Thank you, everybody that checks out this channel, my channel, and the rebel pastry. Absolutely, check us out.
The rebel pastry. Ha ha ha. Hmm. How many how many nicknames do you have, Sci-Fi
What
Nation?
do I have? I have Sci-Fi Nation, that dink over there, and Jay.
That why do people call you a dank?
Dink, because I am a dink.
Ding, 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 ding,
Dink,
ding,
dink,
ding.
dink, 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 dink. Yes.
What does that even mean, a dink?
If you have to ask, then you're not old enough.
You hmm. And now there's some weird vibes in
Silence.
the studio today. Hmm.
Oh, there ain't no weird vibes just because you're too young to know what a dink is.
It's not my fault that you're a grandpa.
Hey, I'm Gen X. Okay, you do realize that most millennials are 40 years old right now, right?
Damn.
Just saying.
Shoot.
That's truth. That's facts. I'm Gen
Wait.
X.
Technically, the dam is something to keep water in.
It's also what you when you say, "Damn, girl, you."
Eh. Imagine if I just said Beaver Dam.
No, if I thought you were gonna say Beaver Dam, I was like, "What? He has his own dam."
Damn. Hmm.
Damn that beaver.
Damn
Damn that.
damn that Beaver Beaver. Whatever the fuck
Uh,
he is. That looking motherfucker.
Let's go ahead and actually let Crossy talk, since Crossy, this is Crossy's show.
what to say? What to say? We've been going about just over 2 hours, or I have. So I think I'm going to end it actually.
Oh man.
Hey, oh, Crossy, but
That's
you've
the
been
only
doing
one
so
that was
good on
here.
your comic work, Sir Bud. Come on,
You're
show us what
you're
you've been
throwing
working
away,
on.
you're throwing away watch time by ending it right now.
Oh crap, dude! You gotta like seriously show us what you've been doing. Show everybody what you've been doing while me
Uh,
and distressed donut have been talking.
Distressed donut.
uh, basically, I got all the line colors in here. Um, good to the like the lines, so they're not over the edges and all that.
Why are you drawing in PNG though?
Well, I'm not drawing, I'm coloring. I'm gonna color all this background in eventually. So it like I showed you, I think this page, it was all PNG before, you know, but then I, colored everything in, did all the lighting, shading, and all that.
Right.
It's just so I know where it's easier to see the lines for me with PNG, where all the lines are, and I work by coloring my characters in first, and then doing coloring the background.
I wasn't wrong though. It's in PNG right now. See, I wasn't wrong.
All right. Yeah. So how I normally do this is ask if my guests had outros.
Well, I usually just say anything you would like to support pastry
I would like to go ahead and support
or promote.
my YouTube channel.
Things
Wow,
you'll
I'm
want to promote before we shut down this live stream.
So you want to promote your YouTube channel? What is your YouTube channel?
so it is Rebellious Pastry, where I basically do storytime animations and stream shows every Thursday from 2 2 p.m. to or not 2. What am I? I'm getting my times wrong. What is this? 4 to 6 on Thursdays. MST. And then storytime animations is whatever I think of
Okay.
doing.
And anything you would like to promote, sci-fi?
I would just like to say my usual outro. Hey, it's a rough world out there. Let's take care of each other. Ain't nobody else gonna do it for us.
Let's take care of each other. Yes.
We'll see you next time.
And for all those that haven't, please go check out either my Kickstarter or Indiegogo for the Canadian Shield 2, and think about not just promoting it, but supporting it as well. The Indiegogo is in demand. The Kickstarter is needing to be funded. It sits at $154 of 500 at the moment, Canadian. So every penny helps. So we'll catch y'all later. Bye for now. God bless. Have a great and wonderful day.
Take care.
Bye.